Seriously, am I the only one who gags when they brush her teeth? Hey guys, today I'm doing something a little bit different. It is shower day, which is why I look balder than bald. I am looking a little weird today. All my stuff is falling out of the reason why I am doing this video this morning is because Hurricane Harbor, the water park at Six Flags, is opening this weekend, and it was supposed to rain on Saturday, but it is not gonna rain, so I'm really excited and we need to go. I really want to try some waterproof makeup. I've watched a couple YouTube videos and gathered up some of the makeup that they have used and tried out, and I am going to try it out today in the shower. Okay, so I've already washed my face and I got a new product called One Smooth Operator. My face feels super, super smooth after doing that. And I have been continuously using the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream and also the Skin Renewing Cream. The Burt's Bees Cleansing Oil is the bomb diggity for taking off all of your makeup. Now, I have been noticing a little bit of oiliness at the end of the day, and I'm not entirely sure if that's one of the reasons why or if it's one of these products. I've been eliminating things and trying different formulas, different ways of using my makeup to see if that works. The first day that I used the Smashbox primer, set, and refresher, that's gone. I took it back to Ulta yesterday because at the end of the day, you could literally, like if I held my phone up, you could see the reflection of the phone in my forehead. It was so oily. I am not kidding you. I'm gonna tell you some of the products that I'm gonna be using today in order to do my makeup and go in the shower. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the makeup on off camera, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna use, and I'll link it down below as well. I'll give you a list of the products that I'm using. Then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what happened. Now, I'm not going crazy with my makeup. You women out there that have the falsies on and the glitter eyeshadow and the cat eyes, that's not gonna happen for me. This is for you everyday women who just wanna look like you have a little bit of color and you don't need to be glamorous to go to the poolside with your kids. You just wanna look not like a zombie that's coming after all the children. Okay, seriously. All right, and before I get started, cheers to you if you have your coffee. This is my Maxwell House French Vanilla Iced Latte drink that I love so much, as you know. No, they have not sponsored me yet, but if anybody has any connections, please tell them that they need to sponsor me. Just send me products and I'll talk about it all the time. If I could get these for free, my life would be made. Now, I'm going to talk about a couple products that I did videos on Instagram. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to, because my stories tend to continue on Instagram because Instagram has a great following right now. It's a really great way to do really short videos without going through all the rigmarole of plopping them on YouTube. I do some editing, I do some time-lapsing where everything goes real fast. And I do want to talk about the lipstick that I bought that was supposed to be waterproof, Infallible Matte Paint by L'Oreal. It came off within 2 minutes. Go check out my time-lapse video on Instagram. I swear it's the worst product in the world. You don't even want it for everyday wear. I was 2 minutes out of the store and it was already all the way off, and all I had was this ring around my lips. So you guys do not want that. The other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my UlTA Beauty Contouring Kit. This is a video that I think I might have on YouTube. If I do, I'm going to post it here. But I also have it on Instagram where I show you how to use the contouring kit underneath your foundation. So I am going to be doing that today because I do want contouring, but it's a cream, and I think the cream might stay better than a powder right now. I'm not going to use Hoola, even though I love the Hoola by Benefit. because it's a powder and I just don't know how that's gonna work right now. So I'm gonna try this. So this is an experiment that nobody else has done. This is gonna go right underneath my waterproof foundation. Now, my waterproof foundation is by CoverGirl. It is Outlast All Day. Guys, really, I'm so old. This is just, stay fabulous. I will, CoverGirl. I'm gonna stay fabulous all summer long if you work. You can see it has an SPF of 20. This here though is really cool because it's a 3-in-1 product. It is a primer, a concealer, and a foundation. So this is really cool because you don't have to buy all that other stuff, you guys. You don't have to buy the waterproof primer, the waterproof concealer. This is all in there. I will be doing that over the concealer. Then I'm going to be trying the Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour Power Powder. That is a mouthful, guys. Now, I will tell you this. Yesterday, when I got home from Ulta using my gift card that my best friend gave me for my birthday, I did try these two together over my tattoo. I covered it pretty well. And then what I did is I ran it under water for quite some time. But then I took the spray hose and I was like, on it. It didn't budge. So that's why I'm kind of doing this today, because I want to see how it's all going to go together. I'm not going to go crazy with brows and, you know, eyeliner and eyeshadow, but I'm going to take the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, which is waterproof, as you can see. Now, many of you know my trick that I used to do before I started using Gimme Brow, which is fantastic, and before I started using eyeshadow or a brow pencil, I actually used mascara. So that's one of the tricks I'm going to use through this, because this way you're not buying 10,000 different products. Seriously, because the next thing I'm going to show you is all that I got for waterproof. Again, it's Infallible, and I'm hoping that it's Infallible because I did spray this on the foundation and the powder that I put on my tattoo here. This is the Makeup Extender Setting Spray, and I did spray that on after I put the foundation and powder on my hand, and it was fantastic. I'm kind of looking online for some waterproof lipstick. Lipstick is like a huge thing for me. I love lipstick, and I really feel like no matter what you do with your makeup, no matter how natural you look, lipstick really knocks it out of the park. It's like, you know, it is the it thing to have. If I could live on anything, it would be lipstick. Model's Own. Now this, I believe, is in the shade of Candy Cane. Really beautiful red that I love. And Model's Own is incredibly stay proof. Like it doesn't budge. Okay, you can eat with the stuff. It's not going anywhere. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of blush with this. And I am going to use it as my lipstick. So those are the products that I'm going to be using. Very, very simple. This is it. This is all I'm using for waterproof. I'm not going crazy. You're not going to have a big, huge list below. When I'm done with my makeup, I will show you what I look like, and then we'll take the test afterwards and we'll see what I look like when I get out of the shower. Okay. I know I look silly, right? I mean, so I did use the Model's Own lipstick for my blush, okay? And I did go a little heavy because, as you know, I'm going to put the foundation on. So I think it turned out really well. And I just kind of blotted it on with the sponge. And I think that this is beautiful and very, very pretty because it turned into almost a pinky color. And you can see that my contouring and all my highlighting is done. So now the next thing I'm going to do, because I did go a little bit heavy on the forehead as well, because as you know, when you come out of the water, your hair goes back. So there's no way getting around this thing here. So I tried to blend it in really good with my hairline as well. But as we know, well, let's keep in mind, I will be washing my hair today. So that could make a huge difference on my hairline. All I'm really going to be concerned about is here. The hairline, I'm not really too concerned with because I am going to be washing my hair today, so it will probably come off here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on, and I'll show you what that looks like afterwards. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? This really turned out well. I'm really excited about it because you can actually just see a little bit of color, and that's all that I wanted. I looked ridiculous, right, before. Well, look at how beautiful this has covered. And as a 3-in-1, look at that concealer under my eyes, you guys. Oh, this is really exciting. I hope this works out because I love this foundation so far. I'm really digging it because I love that I can do this underneath. Now the next thing I'm going to do, now I want to tell you something. This side might look a little weird. I used a foundation brush by e.l.f., which I hate. This brush sucks. It's really hard bristles and it's cheap. So I just got it yesterday again with my gift card, and yeah, that's going back because this brush, as I dabbed it on, was beautiful and flawless. And you can actually see a little bit of a difference. You can see that it didn't really cover up the blush too much over on this side, but when I used the e.l.f. brush over on this side, it like almost started taking everything off, and I started freaking out. So I stopped using the brush. I was like, I don't want to take off everything that I just worked so hard to put on. So I went over on this side and just blotted. I did go down the neck, you guys. I went all the way down. Now keep in mind the neck and the chest area and my ears, which I did cover as well, all the way over here. That's all probably going to be gone because I am going to be washing my ears and my neck and everything else. You know, I'm not going to not wash those, you know, precious areas today. Now I'm going to put on the powder, and I'll show you what that looks like when I come back. Okay, so I did use this, and what I did is I blotted. I just take a little bit on my brush and I blot. I don't sweep down, especially when you are talking about putting on waterproof makeup, because you don't want to wipe off all the hard work that you just did. So you want to just dab with that powder on, and you're going to get a beautiful finish when you do it this way. Look at, you can still see the Model's Own lipstick underneath there. Getting very good in the eyes. And of course, doing the ears. You want to get the ears and then moving it down the neck again. Okay, always spreading down. And with your powder, you want to go down as far as your chest area. The next thing I am going to be working on the mascara. So we're going to be working on the mascara. I am going to be using it for my eyelashes, but also for my eyebrows. That is my trick. I also want to tell you about this foundation. I really feel like it's a great coverage. I really do love this. This is absolutely beautiful. I think it's flawless on. It's just gorgeous. It's setting really nice, and so far I really like it. And I love the coverage of the Infallible. I've had touch and go with Infallible products, and I used their foundation when I first started doing my makeup again, and I hated it. So I'm gonna see how this goes because we're mixing CoverGirl with L'Oreal. And now I'm gonna move on to the tricks of the trade. We shall see when we come back. Okay guys, so my eyes are done, my eyebrows are done, and what I did is I took a little bit of the mascara from my underline and I smudged it in with my concealer brush. I know I'm gonna have to wash that off, but I just kind of took a little bit while it was still wet and just kind of smudged it in here. We're gonna see how that goes. So you have a little bit of eyeliner. My lashes are done. I'm not looking for, you know, bam, eyelashes. I just want to look like I have some. And you can see that I did my brows. They are a little bit dark. And the reason why I did dark is because I really want to see if this is going to work. Because sometimes with chlorine, it can still come off. But if you have it on pretty dark, then maybe, just maybe, I'm thinking, if it starts to wear off a little bit, it's just going to fade. That's my hope. All right, so you can see the tricks of the trade that we did just with one thing. All right, we just used the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. We did all of this with this. So this is a 3-in-1, and we had our foundation in a 3-in-1. At this point, the lipstick. All right, everyone, I am back with my lipstick, and I am using, once again, Model's Own. So this is all ready to go. My last process I'm going to do now is I am going to lock it in with Infallible. Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Are you guys ready? Because we're gonna do this, all right? And then I'm gonna take a shower and come back and show you what I look like. I'm kind of scared. All right, here we go. Going to spray on. I did go a little bit heavier than normal, and the reason why I did that, of course, is because I don't have anything to fan. My fan's not here. Because I am going to be using this as waterproof. So I want to make sure that this is really locking this in. I made sure to get my lips, my eyes, my forehead, my neck, because we really don't want to have that area where we look like bam again, you know. It's like all your makeup's really awesome here, but then all of a sudden all your makeup's off your neck and you're not blended anymore. You really don't want that. Yes, I am using the cardboard from the mascara. Okay, I'm going in. Wish me luck. So you will see what I look like when I come out of the shower. Woo! Okay guys, so I'm a little disappointed in this. I'm glad I tried it out today rather than tomorrow at Hurricane Harbor. The one thing that I thought would stay put is the one thing that disappointed was the Model's Own. Seriously. Gone. Now let's take a look at my mascara. It's still intact. But remember, you know, when you get out of the water, you are not going to be, you know, just, oh, okay, I'm just gonna let all this drip into my eyes. You are going to want to dab your face and dry your face off. So I did do that. I just dabbed a little bit. Just dabbed with the towel. I didn't, you know, wipe it because I knew that that would probably end up being a real problem. Now you can see that the contouring, the blush, the highlighter, everything is still intact. The only thing that's not is the lipstick, which is truly disappointing because, as I said, lipstick is like the key for me. You can see that I have a little bit, I think, a mascara. Let me see. I'm gonna just rub my eye. I'm just gonna rub my eye and see what happens. Yeah, we're getting a little bit here, but not too bad. So when you get out of the shower, my eye is still wet here. So let's see. I'm gonna look in my mirror. Yeah, we did a little bit. Not too bad. Not really too bad. But it's the lipstick that disappointed. Let me see if I rub my nose, chin. Oh goodness. Yep. Well, the lipstick is obviously taking a life of its own, so the lipstick is not a good choice for the water. Everything else, pretty good. I mean, if we do this, you can see that's not coming off, right? This though, okay, look. So that is my test on the waterproof makeup. Let's see what my forehead looks like a little bit, because I did have to wash my hair. Yeah, it did come off here. You can see it here. You can see my line here. But again, like I said, I washed my hair, so that was a big deal. And I knew that was probably going to be something that would happen. I'm okay with that because, you know, I'm not going to be washing my hair at the water park. I'm really disappointed about this, but I'm looking at some stuff on Amazon right now for some waterproof lipstick. I better go ahead and order those right away because I'm going to be really, really sad if I don't have waterproof lipstick for tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah, because today's Thursday. No, Friday. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the proof of the pudding. This stuff works underneath. Works underneath. Pretty good, I would say. I wouldn't say this is like the best. The Voluminous by L'Oreal, that stuff is like near impossible to get off, so that's a really good mascara to use as well. I gave mine away, which is why I got another one. And this, the Infallible Pro, my goodness, I don't have my glasses in here. You read it, because I can't, okay? It's the Makeup Extender Pro Spray and Set. Infallible. I still have lipstick now underneath my chin that I need to fix, and try to find a lipstick today that I can bring to the park on Saturday, and hopefully that will work. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share, because this is important, ladies. This is a thing that everyone wants to know. What's really waterproof and what's not. And now we just learned a valuable lesson before we headed out to the pool. Have a great day. I love you guys. Bye.